Hey guys. First of all, I'd like to say sorry for my inactivity. I've kind of been extremely busy the last couple of weeks, and also I've been checking out a new game, League of Legends, just as a break. A lot of people are going away from MOP at the moment due to the lack of raiding teams and the lack of raiding guilds. So I don't really have much to do most of the time on here. But we're not leaving, like we're doing the stream later on today, through LFR. Um, and then we're also doing a new raiding series, but it's going to be extended, so we're going to break it up. We're going to do League of Legends streams and like different streams all the time. Just break it up, have a lot of games coming in rather than just World of Warcraft all the time. Also, as you guys can see, my UI has changed. I changed it a couple of weeks ago. No, last week I think it was. Just because it suited this kind of gameplay a lot more, and I mixed it up, and you will see. I think I have mixed ground and combat text turned off at the moment. Let's reload the UI then. I added mix. I normally only use it as a raiding scenario, but considering this is also a guide as well, I'll use it for this as well. Like my DBM, it now appears next to my objective list there. I've also changed the way my health pops up and things like that, because it was flooding my screen before and you made a terrible view for me to keep track of everything was going on. Also in patch 5.1, the fire mages did get nerfed on their DPS output, because if they half the amount of DPS you can put out with combustion, you also can't get it on ignite anymore. So this still alright, but you have to go nuts, right? Really pay attention, get all your rotation perfect, when someone who's not that good at playing Arcane can just out DPS you, by spamming a couple of buttons. But basically, like, there's no difference compared to my last setup of my last guide, other than presence of mind. I changed up. This basically means that your next spell is an instant and you activate it. I use it for emergency purposes, things like that. You can use ice flows, but I don't see the point when you ever need that in a raid, in my opinion. I think that's more for PvP. And who's going to use Arcane for PvP? I can understand that build for more of a Frost Mage. Right, okay. Don't get me wrong, I'm not awesome at Arcane. I haven't played Arcane since Lich King and BC. So I'm still trying to get used to it as well. But I did try this out in a raid scenario and I got 105k DPS. So I can't be doing much things wrong. First of all, you're going to want to start with your Rune of Power. That's on the floor. In your normal UI, you'll have a countdown. Expo doesn't have this yet, so I have to make do until they flash. Alright, first of all, you're going to want to put your Living Bomb on there. You want to spark that up with your Ignite. You want to add these Arcane charges up. Alright, considering this is 3v3, what you can do, and what you normally would do in this sort of raid, with this sort of circumstances if you're in a raid, was just do your Blizzard. It's up to you. You can shoot off a few of those when you like, but basically, if you're in a raid scenario with, I don't know, call it like 10 mobs around you, then you're not going to want to do this. You're going to want to keep popping these off. I'm going to keep using this spell right here, the Arcane Barrage, compared to the Arcane Missiles. Make sure that Rune of Power is down, otherwise you're not going to get those big hits. Ensure that that Living Bomb never comes off, like I did there. I messed up. Put these missiles down here, and then you want to focus. You want to shoot that barrage off. Keep on pumping those powers up there. Those Arcane charges. As soon as they're around about 4, 5, that's when normally I do it. You want to shoot those Arcanes off. You want to get that up, and then you want to pop, boosh. If you get your Arcane charges up enough, doing this kind of method, then you're gonna get like 100k hits with just using this right there. Let's see, I'm doing about 79k right here at the moment. But you know, I still haven't used this in my middle power up because of what you normally do is right, pop that, pop the guide on, shoot those off, bang, pop that off again. Keep on getting arcane charges. And sure off. That's all there is to an arcane. What you gotta remember though, this is a 3v3 target, so you're not really gonna, like, you know, dummies, you can't really count this as a good example really in DPS because dummies aren't the best example to use. But in raid scenarios, doing this method, you will get at least 100k plus DPS. You know, I'm not paying fully attention to this because you know, I'm super tired right now. Again, you can pop these off whenever you want, really, or just make it up as you go along. Is what I normally do. There you go. But anyway, that's the sort of down, easy way to Arcane. Don't get me wrong, this isn't perfect, but if you're new to Arcane, then that will get you your basic guide and basic way through DPS and through your heroics and things like that. Because your fire is gone. We will have some League of Legends videos coming out soon as well on the YouTube channel, but make sure you look at our Twitch because that's where we're mostly active on. We use Twitch a lot more than YouTube because I find streaming so much better, and also because of my low upload, it means I can stream League of Legends in HD rather compared to this because the background changes so often. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to us yet, subscribe to us. And yeah, we'll have more videos about raiding and stuff like that out soon. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.